Hey, thanks, Mo. Yo, Ray. Thanks for the raid, mate. It's a nice recovery ride the two of you had. Grub, hop, grub, hop. Hey guys, welcome to another recovery ride. Kia, I think you got all the sprints, all the watts ahead. In me, you got them all yesterday. Today we don't have any watts left. That's all right. That's all right. Today we're just gonna shake these legs and feel good. At the top, sure. Hop on, Keo, and race me for the last turn. Then you got yourself a sprint. Hey, you've got 1 hour. Plenty of time. Nice. You can also trade places with anyone. If you can bring someone else in to race instead of you, that's all right. I'll take that. Nice. Well, what if it's just the last like 10 seconds, 15 seconds? Nah, but ideally, I don't want to push anything. I don't want to sprint today or push anything high, because it'll just make the recovery take longer for me. So like all this stuff is fine, and even some bursts like slightly higher at like 20-minute power for me, or even 5-minute power, that's all right. But if I actually sprint, it'll just take a long time for me to recover from it. Hey, thanks, Ray. Thanks for the raid again. Well done today. You kept it nice done too, most of it. Go shower, mate. I'll see you in a bit. Yeah. Yeah. No, I've seen it. I mean, people should do what they want to, right? But for me, whenever I can just feel it immediately. Like if I've had a day where I actually sprinted, I went like 10-15 watts per kg, even just for a bit. I'm just not fully recovered 1-2 days afterwards, which is fine if that's what you're training. But for now, I just don't want to do that. Really? Is that what it says? I think you did a good job, Ray. I think you did very well. But I do recall seeing just a bit of green, and even a bit of like grey and yellow. But I mean, it's very, very hard not to. I think you did great. Zone 2 heart rate, there we go. Now we're talking. Yeah, I think the heart rate At least for me as well. Maybe I'm just a pleb, but it's easier to keep it consistent and like not go out of the zone. Whereas what's even just 1 second, you can easily drop. No, Kyo, I think Ray did a great job. A fellow sandbagger, Ray and I, we always do zone 2. Zone 2 is the best. Nice. This is also zone 2, Kyo. At least the heart rate is actually zone 2. Alright, see you. See you, mate. What a lovely climb. Oh, it's night here. I didn't even realize. Well, in Zwift. Not in real life. Sun's out, guns out. Kyo, what about you, mate? Doing anything exciting this weekend? Hopping on the bike? Steep, 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 steep. Oh, nice. Nice. And bike recovery. Maybe bike a bit. Maybe. We'll see. Now the tour of Watopia is over, isn't it? What are we going to do? That was a nice event. Rest up for a bit. Nice. Yeah, recovery is important. Oh, weeks, not weekends. I see. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, I've seen you do some tough rides. It's definitely good to recover. Intense training. Oh, nice. How long is that training going on for? Is it like a long plan you follow? Tower 10, 12. Let's go. 6 weeks, wow. Wow, that is a long one. That'll be nice. Then what, a few sessions every week with the goal of improving FTP at the end of it. Oh, nice. All around. Yeah. I think especially if you're increasing volume, for me, it's been great to do some other stuff as well. Even if just, you know, some foam rolling or whatever. It's scary just to do more and more intense riding. Nice. It's perfect. It's like 10 hours-ish a week. Yoga, I must say, I'm not very good at that. But I guess even more reason to do it. Exactly. As agile as a stick. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. No, it's very good. I'm just so bad at it. For me, foam rolling, my quads has really helped. And yeah, as I said, for me, I just can't like sprint every time I do stuff. Then I don't recover. Yoga streams, oh yes. Oh yes. You can get inspiration. You definitely won't get yoga inspiration here. That's not one of the things I can promise you. Well, I can promise you, you won't get it. Not my forte. Yeah, I bet. I think you're right. Hey, Race Base. Thanks for the ride on. I think you're right, Keo. It's all good. And also the strength training, especially if you don't already have a strong core, that would be nice. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's exactly what I do for foam rolling too. After the rides, or like before ride, or even in the evening or in the morning. For like recovery stuff. I also got one of those massage guns, which is nice. That and foam rolling, then I'm all set. Sometimes a bit of like back exercises / stretching, just in case. No, but that's not, at least if I did it correctly, that's 1 out of 10, no? I think that's for, you need 10 of them, right? Same for the, what's it called, base camp stuff. Doesn't it say so? At least I tried to make it like 1/10. And then there's another one more expensive. It's basically the entire one. At least that's the thinking. Yeah, that's it, right? So the 89K is a full one, which is basically the height, right, that you climb times 10, I guess. But then instead of, you know, everyone having to save up for one big, you can do like, you know, community one, where people do 1 out of 10 each, or like some people do more. And that one I think is the 10K each, if I remember correctly. But there is the, so while Peter got to 10K the other day and redeemed the Alpe attempt, which is what we did yesterday. So it's doable, but I mean, it was great. It's perfect. We felt good. Yeah, it's still doable for sure. I mean, it's definitely possible to get the 89K. But I like to think, maybe I'm optimistic here, but I like to think that Everest is doable at some point as well. So hopefully the stars will align one day. Yeah, so I think I have, what is it? The Everest was 1 out of 10 or 10 out of 10. Same for the base camp, but just cheaper. And then what, LPR and ramp test, I think, if I remember. I think those are the big ticket items. Yeah. Well, I definitely did suffer yesterday. That was true suffering on the floor, like 10 minutes afterwards. Yeah, that's nice. I really need to go slow for those, I think, when I eventually do it, because I've done, what is it, 4 in a row, actually 5 in a row, and completely died. Then I've done 4 in a row twice, and both times I was completely dead. Couldn't have gone for an extra one. Hey Rice, morning to you. How's it going? We're doing a slightly slower Alpe than what happened yesterday. Yeah, good evening, good morning, happy Saturday, happy weekend. Oh, look at that, well done. Sprint morning, I see. We were just talking about sprinting before you came here. Keo wanted me to do a sprint. That's nice, well done. Well done. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. we don't choose to do sprints that often, I guess. How do the legs feel now? Are you tired from it? Yeah. Oh, nice. Very good. They feel great. That's the way it's supposed to be. Good stuff. And slowly get back into it. It's pretty crazy going from zone 2 to a 5-second all out, no? Well done. Right on. Right on. Turn 7 coming up. Enjoy the view. Doesn't get any better. Now look at this. There it is. The top of the mountain. That's where we going. Hey Kyo. Thanks for the ride on. We got like 20 minutes left of the climb. Almost there. Thanks, Rice. Almost there. Yeah. It's a nice name, isn't it? Dot. My name is Dot. So my first name is normally a number for the TTT on Thursdays. But then I thought it was weird at some point this week just having a random number there. So I just changed it to a dot. Probably change it back to some number for next week's TTT as well. Shake, 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 shake. Normally I'm number 1, but then this week I was on a different team, so they gave me number 2 instead. But the numbers don't really mean much. Like, they can be helpful during the ride, because you just know the order that you're gonna lead in. It's like, number 1 goes for whatever, 30 seconds, 1 minute. Number 2 does the same. Then you know, okay, number 3 is next. And you don't have to think about the names. So when you get tired, that's super helpful, at least for me. Then number 8 goes, and then number 1 goes. Hey, Candizzle. Another Alpe. Another day, another Alpe. Another mountain. You did one today, didn't you? I think I saw you, in Ray's chat. You were like around turn 2 at the same time, I want to say. Hope you had a good one. Yeah, for me, we're just doing a nice recovery one. Not thinking too much about the pace, just want to shape the legs, feel good. Yeah. No, you're quite a few of you, right? You, Ray was there, Andy was there at the same time. That was nice. That was nice. Yeah? What happened? Did you push a bit too hard from the start? Or you didn't get fuel or water? Now you're resting, that's it. Nice. Yeah, I'm also just gonna do one now because I need to recover, eat, chill, foam roll again. Feel my legs are a bit iffy. My quads, muscles, yeah. It's completely fine to bunk on the Alpe. We've all been there. We're all doing it again, I'm sure. 2-hour workout. Yeah, yeah. I feel like if you go for 2 hours, like anything above, let's say like 1:30, I really need to have some fuel and eat. So the Alpe is nice for me because you can eat during the downhill, but I would still eat on the way up, like gels, whatever. Cute. Are you sure you're not pushing too much? Too little recovery, or not eating properly, or whatever? Or it's because you do those sprints? Nah, of course it's nice to push to the limit, depending on how often you do it. Imagine if you do like one ride every day or every other day and you completely kill yourself, then at least I would struggle to recover. Guys, moderation is a thing. That's right. That's right. Got to go sufficiently slow on the slow days to be able to go fast on the fast days. Yeah. And then you need the fuel, right, during the ride. As I said, anything for me above like 1.5 hours, I really need fuel. Like 2 hours, we seriously need to put something into the system. I had my porridge, golden syrup, nuts, seeds. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's very good. I have a lot of oats. I just eat it like straight from I just pour it into the bowl and then milk on top of it and then just eat it. I love it. So easy, fast, cheap, lots of energy. It's perfect. It's awesome content. It is indeed. It is indeed. As long as we keep getting the content and you don't burn out. Sunday off for recovery. Yeah, if you do, like for me, whether I do a slow ride or completely off, doesn't really change so much. It feels like more mentally. Sometimes I just need that break. Depends on the end. On my end, it's horrible. Yeah, I know what you mean. When you push. One of my favorite breakfasts. That's it. Yeah, but Keel, make sure you get enough food, mate. And we don't want to see you burn out. Let's see. The last few sectors, turns, I guess we've been slightly slower. We share the pain. Yeah, exactly. Especially if you go into it with the mindset of doing like 1 hour, and you end up doing like 2 to 3. You don't have the food there. Wow. Tunnel time, right? I think so. Should be the tunnel up here. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah. No, but it's also nice, right? I know Ray does the same for lots of his. Well, he has a plan, but then, see how it feels. I do the same for lots of mine, but I always have, some extra food ready, even if I don't have it right here, like 5 meters away. I have like tons of gels, like some powder to put into the water, bananas normally, that kind of jazz. Structured zone 2 rides. That's it. Yeah. Andy is structured. He's very good at keeping structure, I think. At least that's my impression. Crazy gains as well recently. Thanks, Rice. Thanks for dropping by. Very happy to hear things are going well. That you can push again. Good stuff. I'll see you around. We're almost there. All over the place. Cadence, jumping. Wow. Was that in erg mode, you said? And it just kept jumping around. It was very annoying. I hate it whenever there's some technical stuff. Yeah, exactly, Kia. Normally, so the erg mode normally works very well for me. I think only once or twice I've seen some weird stuff. I've had some like connection issues, like Bluetooth between trainer and computer. Recently I started using the dongle, like ANT and plus thing, and it's weird. I feel like I sometimes get a half a second or 1 second drop with this, but with Bluetooth I would get like 20-second drops once in a while. So like this is a lot better, but still it's a bit weird. Yeah, exactly. I can only imagine. That's horrible. Because you can't really do anything about it in erg mode. So I guess you just have to turn it off and do it yourself. Yeah, that would have made it a lot harder. Because then it's crazy intervals suddenly. And you panic. You have to push super hard. It's completely different training. Yeah, at the end of the day, we're here to improve. And we are improving. Right, turn 2. Let's go. Let's go. That's it. That's it. You're too strong, mate. It's like, oh, this ain't hard enough. Let's show him what real pain is. Let's go. Friday was 2 hours. a lot easier. Yeah, you're too strong. That's it. We solved it. Almost there. Almost there. Yeah, right. Someone must have had a bit of funny times in the shower. Now it's a nice ride. I think just right pace as well. Actually, we're like 5 seconds behind, I think, because it's 3:35 to the top from the corner. So we'll just go slightly faster. This should be alright. Oh, nice! Hey, Kyo. Enjoy. Best of luck. Oh yeah, I'd forgotten about that. We'll do a small push when we see the ETA to make sure we get under 1 hour. Post-ride showers are always the best. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, Kyo. Yeah, get some food, mate. 82% zone 2. That still surprises me. Even when I try to keep it consistent, I don't think I hit 82%. But maybe it counts the downhill as well, and the lead in when I look at the stats. Maybe that's why. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Yeah, hard rate. Zone 2, that's perfect. Oh ho ho! Looks like Kyo is getting his push here. Oh no! Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Alright. There we go. That's better. That's better. Kyo did get a push towards the end, as promised. We don't want to kill ourselves. We need to recover. Watts wise, zone 2, zone 3. Yeah. You need more? We don't need more. It's perfect. This is perfect. Perfect. Hey, nothing wrong with sandbagging, right? Thought we all agreed. Yeah. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I really think they changed the wheels logo for this wheel, no? I think a couple weeks ago it looked different. Well, it does now. Maybe I'm just smoking some weird stuff, but it really looks different to me. Yeah, that was nice. That was nice. It wasn't as consistent as it would normally be, but it's alright. Today I just wanted to, actually, like, my body feels fine. I just want to turn off the brain and just, get on the bike, enjoy it. So it's more of a like mental break for me. So that was nice. That was very nice. Yeah, but Ken Diesel, I've had the wheels now for, well, like 70 rides maybe. And there was something a couple weeks ago, or maybe almost a month ago now, like 2, 3, 4 weeks ago, where I noticed on a ride, I was like, this wheel looks different at the top of the Alpe. And since then, so I forget about it every time. Then whenever I see it, I'm like, this is slightly odd. But maybe, as I said, I'm just smoking something weird, but it really looks a bit different to me. Wanna turn off the brain? Guess the Vent 2 is next. Oh yes. That one I probably, since I haven't done it that much, I probably can't turn off the brain. But to be fair, it's more, isn't it more consistent, the gradient? So it should be easier to just chill, whereas this one, you need to change gears all the time. Yeah. So I've been trying to lose just a few kgs. But I've stagnated a bit. Similar to you, Ray, right? You said you had flattened out a bit. So for quite a while I haven't changed anything, but I've also been eating very well recently. So I guess that's why. Yeah, the spin wheel can dissolve, that's it. Yeah, the spin wheel at the top. So you know how you get like gloves, helmets, whatever it is, and the wheels, like the purple wheel one. That icon for the purple wheels is the one I really genuinely do think looks different than what you used to do. Zwift preferences app. Override the world or create an event using companion. Oh yeah. Hey, analog to digital. Before and after rides with the grass. Brilliant. 3 Alps and 2 Ventoux away from the goal. What's the goal, mate? Is it the Tron bike? 3K away. Almost there, you'll get there. Oh, speaking of which, we should update the counter. There's another Alpe done and dusted, taking us to 93K. Oh yes, there we go. Nice, look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, the Tron bike. Nice. Feels like just moments ago, Ray, when I was here with you and we dropped Sir Andy. That was amazing. He was like, he said something like, what was it? Oh, dropping the power up, look at it go. And then 5 seconds later, he's got dropped. Oh, feels bad, man. Dropped. Oh. Alright, let's turn off this fan before we die. Here we go. Hey, Nick. Morning. What's up, morning? Did you have a nice nap as well? So I had one. Ray just did an Alpe just before I did mine. And literally when he hit like the bottom of it at the start, I fell asleep. And I woke up like 20 minutes later. It was amazing. Heard Ray and Andy chat banter on their way up. Yeah, right. We'd run. don't know what happened, but suddenly Andy it was probably right because he used to power up, so then he picked up speed, went to the front, so he didn't have draft, and then the power up stopped, and we had his draft. So when we came past him, he just got dropped then and couldn't get back on, I guess. Probably, that's my guess. Nick. Oh yeah, Nick, you had your great ride this morning, right? So you went outdoors and then joined Team ODZ for 45 minutes. That looked great. Well done, mate. Well done. That was intense. Oh shit. I'm gonna ignore that message, Ray. What was that? I don't know if they're supposed to... The second last word there. I think that's... I don't know. Typed it wrong. Should have been another number. First one. Oh yeah, you were still pedaling a bit, right? I must admit, when I saw that we started to drop Andy, I went to the front and just pushed just a bit harder, just to add to the fun. I was laughing. That's amazing. That was brilliant. And then I looked at the power on the right hand side, and I was pushing like I can't talk anymore. I was pushing 3.5, I think, just to get to the front and push it. And then Andy was pushing like a 3.8, trying to catch us for a bit. Oh, it was hilarious. It was the best. It was so good. So good. I'm tired. Ray started riding outside. Oh yeah, Jerry. Yeah, Jerry was going super fast for you. Need to get a trainer. The inevitable Florida monsoon. Oh yeah, when is that one for you guys? Florida, Miami. You have some of that hurricane season, and that's when the insurance stuff is high, right? Is that in, I want to say July? July, is that right? July, August time? Yeah, no, that was a nice ride, Ray. Thanks for the raid again. It was amazing. June to September. All right, I'll take July. That works. Yeah, I remember because there was something about selling the insurance. What's that called? Catastrophe. Cat insurance, or whatever it's called. I've forgotten. And that was always around Florida stuff, and they had some conference just during it, just before when prices would change a lot. All right. Do we have anyone on? Let's see. I would love to share some love. Isn't that just the best? This was a nice ride. Thanks for the raid again. Oh, Saturday is my mental relaxation day. So I just want to feel good mentally, just chill, do whatever I want to. So this was nice. Twitch, let's see. Oh, so many people. It's nice. 3 sisters raised by Dr. Weebles. We will take that. We will take that. Probably all gonna end up there anyway. So, let's see. Weep, weep, weep. Oh yeah, nice. Weep. Yeah, exactly right. Just ride for fun. Ride to feel good. Add joy to your life. And be healthy. Alright, thanks again for the raid. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. This was very nice and chill. Lovely chat. And I'll see you on Dr. Weeble's Banana Chat. Let's go! Hey, great evening, everyone. Great Saturday. Nah, Nick, this is it. This is it. Chill day. Chill day. We just want to feel good after yesterday. And we do feel good. Yeah, I will eventually try harder. Take care, everyone.
Hey, thanks, Dan.